Hello and welcome to this year's cereals preview. I'm here today with AICC agronomist Peter Brumpton, who's going to give us a quick insight into what's key plots and what key technical details you can take home from this year's event. So here we are at the HGCA plot. So what's the main message to take home from here, Peter?
Well, as always, the HGCA plots are a one-stop shop really, but what they've done this time, they've put the plots together, so really you've got the variety trials plots alongside the research plots, which is quite good. So you've the three main crop types, the barleys, the wheats, the rapes, and then you have a fourth crop type, the minor crops.
Fungicide's always a big thing for a farmer to consider. What's the message from this plot here?
Well, basically this year HGCA have got the fungicide performance demonstrations for both wheat and barley and also oilseed rape this year, looking at the key actives that we're going to be using on these crops and the performance they're giving during the season.
So I know aphids have not been so much of a problem this year, but in recent years they have. So what have HGCA got on that sort of research here?
What they're doing is monitoring resistance to insecticides, so therefore we can provide strategies going forward that's going to give improved control of aphids in cereal crops.
So Peter, phosphate management in oilseed rape, always important?
Absolutely, and HGCA have got a project here today that's looking at the most efficient use of phosphate sources of fertiliser and also water quality as well.
And what have they got going on within that project?
Well, basically they're looking at soil phosphate levels, they're looking at sources of fertiliser, and they're also looking at application techniques.
So blackgrass control, massive problem last year. We're going to see the same again this year?
Not as bad, Luke, but it's still a problem, and this battle's one we're not winning. That's the problem. Really, we need to look at more cultural methods, and here on the AIC stand we're looking at straw burning. And basically we're not asking for an out-and-out return. What we're asking for is people to look at it again, do more research and probably try and make it a bit more focused on what we're trying to achieve to win this battle against the blackgrass plant. You can see it just coming flower now. So that'll start to fill in due course and produce the seed that are going to cause us the problems.
So is blackgrass the only thing you can perceive a benefit for?
No, I think we'll see benefits from disease control, and obviously slugs have been the big issue these last few years as well, and certainly this year, and I think it will give some control on slugs as well.
And also you talked about a seminar that growers will be able to attend.
There's some leading industry experts that are going to debate the whole issue of straw burning on the Thursday at 1 o'clock.
So here we are at the sprays and sprayers area, which showcasing the latest in spraying technology.
Yeah, we've got the latest equipment and innovation from 40 manufacturers, all trying to help drive down costs, improve efficiencies and improve accuracy as well.
So how many sprayers can you see being demonstrated here?
We've got 50 sprayers being demonstrated here. We've got self-propelled, trailed and mounted sprayers.
So are there any new sprayers being launched?
Yeah, we have several manufacturers that launch new sprayers at Cereals 2013. We've got Chantry Demand, we've got Landquip, we've also got Farm Gem, Bertude, Agrifac, and last but not least, the Micron Group.
So this was just a small insight into Cereals 2013, the UK's premium arable event.